Hauka and Shaway, Nyaj Angela Elliott-Santos, Nyaj Naukatun Kaman, Nyaj Leroy and Judy Elliott Pachai, Nyaj Kachut. Hello, my name is Angela Elliott-Santos, and I'm the tribal chair for the Manzanita Band of the Kumeyaay Nation. I am from Manzanita. I'm the daughter of Leroy and Judy Elliott. And I'd like to welcome you all today to the 2020 Climate Summit. It was to be held here in the Kumeyaay land. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, we're going to have this virtually. And I think that we're going to accomplish everything that we wanted to, even though we're going to have to do this virtually, and we need to all take the time to be part of change for the future. I was told that the theme of this is hope for the climate. I want to say that I have the utmost hope for the climate, for the earth. My people have lived here and walked San Diego since the oceans were miles farther out than they are today. Our homelands of the Kumeyaay go very far up into North County, and they go all the way into Baja, all the way below Ensenada, and it goes east over to the dunes. We were one of the few cultures that managed ocean, mountain, and desert. And when I say managed, I guess I should say we lived in harmony with those areas. We learned from them over the thousands of years that we lived here. Science, well, I guess let me just share. I have always been told, especially by my father, who I loved with all of my heart, and who had a special connection with the earth also, and with his spirituality and how we should all connect. And he told us all that our people lived here since time immemorial. Some of the desecration that has happened in our lands for projects that are actually good for this earth actually have a silver lining, and they proved that we have lived in the Hukumba area for over 12,000 years. They uncovered artifacts 25 feet below the ground. They proved that they were our people. And to me, that's a history of the harmony. In other places closer to downtown San Diego, they've uncovered the evidence of our people living there and the various things that we ate throughout the years. And they proved that our people never made anything go extinct. Not the animals, not the plant life, because we lived in harmony, because we understood that hope for the future means preservation of our earth, of our mother, of what sustains us. So a lot of people think, oh, the Kumeyaay, they didn't have agriculture. Well, of course we did. Even though, yes, oak groves grow where there's water, if you go and look out all over our county, you will see how our people did help those oaks along. They nurtured them. They didn't come in and industrialize them and put rows of oaks in 12 in a row and 12 in a row and 12 in a row. They lived in harmony, and they helped nature so that it would sustain all of us. I hope that today and on into the future that we teach the children in a different way. That we teach them that yes, you have to have development. Yes, you have to have jobs, but you also have to have the earth. You also have to live in harmony with it. You have to listen to it. You have to feel it. You have to not destroy it. And the idea that we're even having this summit is the basis of the hope for all of us. The hope that we're going to train our kids in the right way to not continue the mistakes that have been made. When I look at California and I look at our Indian tribes and I see that There's over 109 federally recognized tribes right now, and more tribes that have been lost over the years. And I look at what California looked like pre-contact to realize that there's not even 10% of the redwoods left in this state that there used to be, to realize that this state was well, before it was a state, the resources were so pristine and so vast and so needed that we were pushed out, and all of those resources have really been used up for profit without the right thought to put them back. So the hope that I have for the future is, yes, we use resources, but we teach from the little kids up that we put those resources back. Those resources were given to us by the Creator so that we could live, but we're supposed to help manage them. And that's something we're even teaching, reteaching our own youth to go back to that, because we have forgotten. And so the hope that I have for all that are going to participate in this beautiful summit is to get out there and speak, get out there and vote. Don't think that it doesn't matter what you say, because it does. We all have the ability to make the changes that are important to us. Learn about the climate, learn about what's happening. Think about your grandkids and their beautiful faces, and how do we leave them with a world that they can live in, that they can thrive in, that they can be happy in. Not one where maybe they're carrying oxygen tanks on their back because the earth's air is not breathable. I think that we have to start now, and it's not almost too late. It's exactly the right time, but there's more need for urgency, because it is a little late in the game. We have caused so much destruction. And I say we because it's on all of our backs, because we have not given the attention to our Mother Earth that we were supposed to. And as we talk about the need for industry and jobs so that we can live, we have to remember that we can't live without her. We have to honor her. And I have to say to all of you who fight for that every day, even more than I have in my life, thank you. Thank you to every activist. Thank you to every person out there who has tried to protect our mother. And I look forward to many more collaborations and being involved and teaching all of our youth how to live in harmony, because I don't want the last 500 years to continue the way they are. We have to learn. We have to make changes now. And I think we're at that point, and we're in a time where technology gives us all these things that we need, and we can take the technology and we can take the ancient teachings that are there also and merge them for something beautiful. And I think that's something that we don't get to say enough, is there is a reason why we continue looking in the past and taking those things that we've learned and making sure that they stay in practice. And then how do we use the wonderful technology to enhance them? And that's why I think this is an exciting time, and to encourage our youth to get out there and be engineers and biologists and study the planet and help it. So I just, I want to say thank you, and thank you for the hope, because we talk about it a lot, but to see it happening, to see not even the pandemic stopping you all from bringing these good words and these teachings to the people who need it. I can't thank you enough. I thank you all for the hope, And I wish for the best conference that we could have. And I hope all stay safe and happy in your homes. And please wear your masks. Please take care of each other. Please be safe. And just remember kindness. I guess if I have a moment of your time, just remember humanity. There's so much anger today, and there doesn't have to be. So while I have 1 minute of your time, just remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. And I think if we let the anger go, the possibilities are endless of what we can do as humans. And that's our word that transcends Americans or borders or anything. Our word was tipai. It means human. And that's what we all need to remember. So I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for this moment of your time. And we'll see you all again soon.